character of Christ, even if people accuse you of what you do, then God must still vindicate you in one way or the other.
Yeah.
Because most people, sometimes some people they compromise because they say that because this person they will not. You see some people they will just agree of what they do. They do know anything about.
Exactly.
Don't agree because God must surely vindicate you.
God must.
That is how God works. Because when you have the Spirit of God in you, when you have the fear of God in you, God is with you. Whatever that happened to you, anything that happened to you, have a reason why it happened. What happened to Joseph have a reason why it happened. Look at even the brother, they sold him out. At the end of the day, how did he end up? So the destiny end up with a great destiny.
A great destiny.
Because he has the fear of God, because he's a man of integrity.
Exactly.
If Joseph was not having integrity at all, he should have said, okay, when the wife of Potiphar called him to sleep with her, if it were to be some people, they will do it.
It's jackpot.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's jackpot.
He will just, I will give you everything. You know that there is money, there's everything. Everything you need.
There's money, everything.
Everything. Yeah. You will say, okay, let me just do it. And that will end Joseph's destiny.
Not only his destiny, people after him.
Yes, generation.
You know, this is very important because, as I say now, we are so Christian of today. You know, the body of Christ, I say, selfishness is just in there. You know, because you only think that it is about you. So you destroy generation after that's going to come after you. It's going to bless. Look at what happened after Joseph when he died. Yeah. You see, so all those people would have blessed, would have been held.
Whatever we do, that is what we always say. It is anything we do, we have to think about our children.
Our children and
children. I was watching one guy. One guy was talking, and he was saying that things like he was talking about marriage. He said when you want to choose, he said you can choose your husband. He said your children cannot choose their father. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Because he said that is why before you choose husband, beware the kind of the father you are choosing for your children.
Yeah.
Because if you choose wrong father, your children will have wrong father. If you choose the right husband, your children will have good father. He was saying, I was just listening to this, but I said, oh, look at this. This is a word of wisdom. Please, if you are watching us out there, if you are not married, this word is for you. Before you choose a husband, choose a wife. Be careful the kind of person you choose. Because you can choose your husband, your children cannot choose their father. Because the husband you choose is the father of your children.
Exactly.
Because if care is not taken, if you choose wrong father, you will put your children in bondage. The generation is in trouble.
Yeah.
Most people have choose wrong partner. Because if you choose wrong partner, it's your children you are putting in problem.
Yeah.
Because they will be the one that will suffer it.
Exactly.
You hear what your child will be telling you, why did you marry this man? The other one will be telling them, why did you marry this woman? Well, you know, there will be just confusion everywhere. We have heard all these things because we did not follow the commandment of God. Because when you go out of the ways of God, you see that because any decision you make, there is a consequences for every decision. Whatever every one of us is facing today is the decision that you have made.
Yeah.
Because most people, they think that, you know, sometimes after we have made our wrong decision in the past, now we are facing the consequences, we are crying, telling God, why me? Why you? You are the one that made the decision.
Oh, Pastor, I want to ask you, can't Mercy speak?
Yeah, Mercy can speak. Of course,
because
Mercy can speak.
A lot of us don't do bad things.
Mercy can speak. But that consequences is still there. There's nothing you can do about it.
In addition to what you said, it's not about your mercy speaking. Are you willing to forsake?
Yeah, the person has forsaken it.
Yes, definitely.
No, if you forsake that way, Mercy will.
The Bible says that confession was saying
forsake the sin.
You know, just say I won't go back to it.
I won't go back.
Because that part that you are always hitting, you consequences.
Nothing go for nothing.
See, let me tell you, the consequences is this. For example, you marry, you have a husband, you have a wife. Like as you said, if you forsake it, God said, when you forsake the sin and come to Christ, say He will forgive you. But it comes in two ways now. You are husband and wife, isn't it?
Yes.
So if one forsake, one not forsake, you don't buy market. That is it. What are you going to do? Right. That is the point. But if two of you can forsake it, this will work for good. No, you will start walking in the commandment of God. You can still build that marriage to stand. But when one forsake, say, God have mercy, I know that I don't carry bad market. So what of if the other one now did not forsake, don't want to forsake with you, what are you going to do? The consequences will still be there.
What does it mean to forsake? What does it mean to forsake?
Let go.
Let go.
Let
Leave
go.
all the things.
Yeah. Like separate
yourself from it. Say, I won't go back to it at all. You know, don't go back to it at all.
What did you say in I think 2 Chronicles 7:14? I want to say that.
Yeah, say, if my people
who that are called by my name. Say, if they will humble themselves and pray, seek my face.
Yeah.
He said, and forsake their wicked ways.
Yes.
He said, we hear from heaven, and he will heal our land. You must forsake it.
Yeah.
You say, that is why husband and wife is two people.
Yeah.
One forsake, one not forsake. There's still trouble.
There's still problem. I got it.
So if the two people forsake, that is why he said I will heal your land.
Yeah.
But if it is one person that forsake it, the other one he no one forsake, he has still there for this 30 still there. What he will do?
It's probably because it will be like a burden.
The
the
other
other person,
to you.
like you are praying, closing the door. The other person is
Opening the door.
As you pray, to open the door. So it's a struggle.
It's a struggle. You will struggle. You will struggle. You will struggle.
So
that's why I used to tell like most of us. I didn't say that my husband is not coming to church. Most of us, because if two people come together, fighting is easier.
It's easier
than one person.
Yeah.
Yes, than one person. That's why Ecclesiastes 4, I think 4 verse 9 to 12.
Yeah.
He said, two head is better than one.
Exactly.
One can chase what? 1,000. Why two can chase what? 10,000. But if two of you come together, we have diverted into another topic. We are talking of character. We are diverted. So if two people come together and do it, you see that it's very, very easy.
Yeah.
It's very, very easy. You understand. Because they say, can two walk together except they agree? If we agree, we can work together. But if we don't agree, things doesn't go well. Even the one that said that, okay, I've given my life to Christ, he will still be struggling. Because there is no agreement between that two people. Husband and wife, there's no agreement. If you and your husband, if you're not agreeing, there's no agreement, no matter. You will pray, but the message is there, but the struggling is still there. The consequences is still going on. Because one have not forsaken the thing.
Yeah.
That's why when we come, Mom used to tell you, say, start praying for the other one. So that you can find peace.
That was what I was about to say. Because the thing is that you cannot force people. They try to do it, right?
No, you can't force them.
You should be an example.
Yeah.
Try to have a constructive dialogue with the person, right? So, and gradually, little by little, the person can begin to get understanding by the work of the Holy Ghost, right? Because it is a burden for one person to just carry all those things, be praying, standing the gap, all the thing, you know. Especially for a woman. You know, I love women that can pray. You know, I'm telling you, the devil is not afraid of men. The devil is more afraid of women than men.
Yeah, women they have power.
You have power.
The devil is more afraid if you have a woman that's on fire in the home. Forget it. The devil cannot have space there. You know, and that woman will know how to put the husband in check, and everything will be okay. I'm telling you. So if you're out there as a woman, I pray, I encourage you to set the house on fire by the Holy Spirit and seek the face of God. Let Christ carry them, because it's about Christ that died for the church. You're right. So as a wife, you see you're in the home that you engage in the scripture. You know that Christ died for you, gave His life for you. You know, have this character of Christ and let your home be on fire for the Lord.
Of course.
And
I am sitting with Christ. Praise Jesus. So that says you have to you don't want to frustrate you. You don't open your mouth. The close mouth is against destiny. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah.